Hey, what's up, guys? So today we're gonna be looking at how you can use ChatGPT to increase your income, or basically some cool, nice ways in which you can use the ChatGPT, the new open AI system. And by the way, lots of stuff are coming up on my last video, which you need to watch. I'll link it somewhere on ChatGPT and how to use it, because I'm not going to show you how to use it. It's a very simple process, really. But on that last video, we did talk about jobs being taken away and us being very careful about the new AI systems coming up. And today I'm going to show you some of the cool things you need to do, or you can actually use this particular AI to do, so that you can stay ahead of the game. Use these things to your advantage. Use these things to propel you further. Use these things to take you to the next level, guys. Don't just sit there and see things happening and not taking the opportunity. Then later you'll be like, oh, what was happening? And then you wake up when it's too late. People have taken up opportunities. People have used it to do amazing stuff. Start now, okay? Opportunity is all about timing, my people. Opportunity is about timing. You have to time opportunities. Have that perfect timing. When to jump in, when to jump out, okay? I don't like rolling with too many people. Yes, I just do it all alone and do my own stuff. Be unique. Think of new ideas. But you know what? When a new opportunity comes up, that's the best time to use it for different ideas as well. So also don't just use it for the same things that people are using it for, right? Use it for something that you love. Use it for something that you already have, a skill that you can improve. So basically, we're gonna be looking at some of the things you can do with ChatGPT. So I won't go into ChatGPT. I've tried these things out, but I too much time trying to show you on the screen, but just things that you can go and try out. Okay, I'm just going to give you ideas of things you can go and try out. If you want to know how to use ChatGPT, like I said, watch my video on ChatGPT and how to use it. It's a very simple process. Just Google ChatGPT OpenAI, go in there, you will find a conversation page, launch the conversation, ask anything, play around with it, get to know it. It's easy as possible, depending on what you want to ask it. You have to be creative though. So the main thing here is we need to be careful. AI is taking over the world. If you're not in the industry, man, you're out. And Salesforce is coming up with their own AI system. I think Google has released their own AI system. There's another provider releasing another AI system. OpenAI like this ChatGPT. So there are competitors coming on board. And this tells you that this field is a big field coming up. And again, if you're not investing in this field, guys, if you're not investing in the tech sector, if you're not investing somehow in the in the AI systems that are coming up, if you're not investing in this future, you're gonna lose money. Don't sit behind and wait for things to happen before you can then get in. So the first thing I could encourage you to use ChatGPT for is to write customized resumes and cover letters. So you're looking for a job, okay? You want to get some job in certain industries or whatever. Most of the time, you just write one resume, and most people are lazy, like myself, will just use the same resume for application to different jobs. Now, this can change because all you need to do is go to ChatGPT and write a very simple resume that is very specific to that industry or whatever it is you're trying to get, whatever kind of job you want to do or whatever skill you want to present. So you need to write them. I'm not saying you don't need to go and lie. You need to give it information for it to come up with something proper, something formal. You have to give real information, good information, that will then present you in a good way. So you want to write a good customized resume. You want to write a good customized cover letter, because most people are so tired. If you're applying for like 20 jobs, which is like most of the time you need to apply for like several jobs for you to just get these opportunities, the best thing for you to do is now to customize those resumes and the cover letters so that you're in a position to look better for the employer. Instead of taking so much time trying to customize every resume according to each job specification, each industry, each company, all those nitty-gritties of job application, you can basically use ChatGPT to do a customized resume, and you can also use it to do a customized cover letter. This is gonna revolutionize the industry in terms of writing. And remember, you don't have to write for yourself. Think smart, okay? You can just be someone who does this for other people, because I know people in Africa, in Kenya, where I am in the West, who does this all the time. They write for you resumes, okay? They help you. If you're someone who is in this field already, okay, you have information already, you have something to help people in terms of writing resumes and cover letters, this can be a way of speeding up your job, right? So you can do more right now. So you can customize them quite fast while you proofread them, because at the end of the day, you don't want to trust ChatGPT like 100%. So you can still proofread, make sure you do the additions that you want to do, that the machine is not doing as you would want to, and then make your work easier, make your work faster, produce more, make more money, increased income, guys. Think smart. The next one, which ChatGPT is quite good at, is making jokes. Now this is good for comedians. Here is generally about improving your skill. So let's say you're a comedian, or you're a budding comedian, and you want to be funny. There are so many jokes that you could find on ChatGPT, or you just want to go and get some lady or whatever, so you want to appear funny but don't try too hard. Anyway, if you want to improve, a lot of entertainers are coming up right now. That's what I'm saying. A lot of people are coming up with ideas on how to entertain people and make money. Okay, the entertainment industry is huge and massive and big. So what you need to do is use ChatGPT or the AI system to come up with certain ideas. It doesn't have to be specific. It can give you, it can lead you in a particular way or a particular way of thinking that will then help you make money, increase your income, and make people laugh. Make us laugh, guys. So if you're in the entertainment industry, this is not just for comedians. There's also writing music, which I'm going to talk about. Again, these are some things you can do. But that's another thing you can use ChatGPT. I'm telling you things that ChatGPT has been proved to be really good at. Okay, the next one is explaining complex topics. Sometimes we find it difficult to explain some very complex topics. I'm in the data field, for example. I'm in the finance industry. I've been in law. I'm one person who has studied so many things, man. I've tried. Oh. So sometimes you want to explain to someone very complex things, but in like layman terms, yeah. So you want them to understand and grasp the concept. ChatGPT is perfect at this, okay? So not only for explanation, but also for teaching, for example. Also for just communication skills, for example. You want to improve your communication skills, which can improve your money. You want to know how to explain certain complex things in your field to people who are not in your field for them to understand you. So you don't go spewing jargons here and there, jargons, right? Using all those things that we don't understand, like people in the medical field. Sometimes you use some words we don't even know what the hell you're talking about. Some people in the engineering field, we don't even know what you're saying to us. So you can find ways of communicating, because nowadays you can teach people. Anywhere you can teach people. You can use your skills, your current knowledge to teach people, but how do you do it in an effective way that people will understand you? What you do is use ChatGPT to break down complex topics, come up with the proper lesson plan if you're teaching people, come up with a way in which you can explain the complex things to very simple people like us who will then understand you. That way, you are improving your communication skills. And rich people do say one of the things you want to work on in your life is your communication and presentation skills. And remember, we talk about things like sales as well. So if you're a salesperson, this is the perfect opportunity for you to know how to approach the sales field so that you can make money. Remember, we are all selling something. And ChatGPT can just help you communicate better, present better, and convince and negotiate better. Then coaching. This is on your field. So let's say you have a field. Let's say you are a career coach. You are a finance coach like myself, right? You're a personal coach or whatever. Whatever it is you're teaching people, or a swimming coach or whatever, you can find ways of improving your delivery and how you do your job and the topics you need to cover. And the most important things to your people and your clientele using ChatGPT. So you can use it as a way of coming up with coaching methodologies that could impact your targeted audience by interacting with it, by asking the specific questions in your field and the way you want them. But remember, it's good to have that foundational knowledge, because then that's how you're going to interact with that system for it to give you accurate information. It's a machine at the end of the day, so you need to feed in the right information to get the right information out. Baggage in, baggage out. So don't put in baggage and expect something good outside. No, put in good content, ask very specific questions, regenerate the responses, look at the different ways of asking the question, see the response that it gives you. Then this can help your coaching. So if you're a career coach, if you are a swimming coach, if you are a trainer, if you are a whatever it is you want to attune, or you want to make it relevant to your audience, you can use ChatGPT to get these skills up there. Coaching has money, has opportunities, and you want to increase your income as a coach. You know what? Use this AI system to get to the next level. Then those who want to talk about weight loss or want to help people lose weight, you want to come up with meal plans, you want to come up with exercise plans, you want to come up with, I don't know, whatever it is that helps people lose weight. ChatGPT is quite good at this. It will give you every single thing. I did mention this in my last video as well, but here now I'm giving it very specific. Helping people lose weight. If you're in that field, if you're a healer, or if you're someone who is interested in that area, again, it still ties closely to coaching or having a personal trainer, but this is a bit different because it's very specific to losing weight. These are some niche fields that can help you make money, but you can use ChatGPT or the AI system for you to get content or to get very specific attuned information that could help you really impact your clientele. So even if you yourself want to lose weight as well, because your weight has an impact on how you think, how your income grows, I do believe that if you feel confident, you have high self-esteem, you don't feel like your weight is just pulling you down, you will be more agile, you'll be more energetic, and you'll be more confident about yourself. And so whether you want to help other people, you want to help yourself, then this is an opportunity for you to come up with ways, diet plans or your meal plans, you call them, and exercise plans, workout plans that would work for your body, so or for the body of those you're training. So you can use it for that particular purpose. So those people in that industry use ChatGPT to increase your income. I'm just giving you the easiest two things you can do with ChatGPT today to start making more money. Writing music, I did mention that. Entertainers, you can use this opportunity. You can write any type of music, any genre on ChatGPT. Imagine that. Imagine that. Can you imagine that? By the way, let me tell you something. Most of these musicians that we adore so much don't even write their own lyrics. They don't even write their own music. You know, you find someone sitting in some village somewhere is writing their music, but they never really acknowledge them. This is something you need to read about, by the way. This industry is really interesting. So sometimes, because there are no strong intellectual property laws, which is something I've studied, you find that these people actually pass this message or pass this work as their own, or this content is never their own. They pay someone else to do it for them. You could be that person, or if you're doing it already, you could just improve your skills. Or if it's a field you want to get into, you don't want to sing but you can write music, or you want to sing as well, right? You have the voice. Mine is terrible, yeah? You have the voice to sing. You can use this to get ideas on what you want to say. How do you compose? How do you come up with really good lyrics that will make us happy and dance and make you go viral and make you popular and make you money? Income, baby, income, right? So you can use this to write music. And then the next one is debugging codes, writing codes, understanding different codes. Those who do coding, and I know a lot of people nowadays do coding. You can use ChatGPT to debug codes, look at the problems within your code. You can use ChatGPT also to understand codes. You can use it to learn codes. So if you're someone who wants to get into that industry, or is in that industry, you can use ChatGPT in that area to debug codes. Make sure you understand the codes. Make sure you can present them properly. You make sure they do exactly what you want them to do. So that's something you want to use ChatGPT for. Then creating content. This is the best thing. So you want to do blogs, you want to create content on travel, you want to create content on meals, you want to create content on personal training, you want to create content on coaching, you want to create content on finance, you want to create content on whatever you want to create content on, you can create content using ChatGPT. So if you're a content creator and you're wondering, okay, what do I do now? What do I say? What do I put out there? This is the perfect time for you. So you can use this system to create any kind of content, specifically for those people who do write. It's a good opportunity for you. Content creation for social media. You want to become a digital creator on social media. You want to do all these small posts about motivational speaking. You want to do this small post about finance. You want to do this small post about a particular niche field, health. You want to do this small post of particular, I would say travel, for example. You can create content, and then you can use that content in a different system or a different software and come up with very nice posts that you can then take to social media, and boom, you have a niche page that people will be following for more information. And that's how you build content. That's how you build following. That's how you build a name or a brand for yourself. That's how you begin. Then, of course, you can use ChatGPT to know about job openings, the best career levels for you if you want to progress in your career, and to go for interviews and to prepare for interviews. Again, sometimes you get comfortable, you get stuck in a particular place, and you're thinking, hey, you know what? Maybe if I do 1, 2, 3, I might just get a better job, better pay, more opportunities. Don't sit comfortable. Now you have something that can help you think of what next level should you naturally be progressing to, and what should you do to progress there, and how do you prepare for the interview? How do you nail the interview? It's about growth and progression, guys. Don't just sit down comfortable for somewhere for like 10 years, 7 years, just sitting, doing the same thing every single day. No, progress, find the next level, find the next thing to do, next challenge yourself. The brain needs some challenge all the time. So if you're gonna sit there and make it comfortable, it's just gonna chill. It won't challenge itself. You have to challenge it. You have to give it the next task, the next level. And that's how you train your brain. And you can now use ChatGPT to tell you, okay, what direction should you go and how should you nail it? Easy, right? And then those people like cooking. Cooking is a big field right now. Cooking recipes. So you want to come up with something nice that we'll be looking at on Instagram, and you want to make it and present a video for us to see and to watch on social media. Or you just want to make your own meal, or you want to sell something, or you want to open a restaurant, or you're in this industry and you like, cooking. This is an opportunity for you to make a proper recipe for anything. And it will even tell you how to shop for it. It can even tell you how to make it, the process of making it. So that, again, ChatGPT can help you with. And now the last one, which is in my area, is understanding the markets, understanding investing, understanding finance. ChatGPT can help you to understand the basic financial stuff, the basic financial principles and values that can help you become financially free and financially secure in a better way. So use ChatGPT, understand how the stocks work, the stock market, understand how the Forex market works, understand how trading works, understand how investing for long-term growth works, understand different types of investing. For example, understand the simple financial values or principles that can then make you successful financially. So again, that's something you want to do because you're going to increase your income if you can manage your finances well. So these are some of the things that ChatGPT, just a few things that ChatGPT can do. But I tell you, man, depending on the field you are in, find a way it can help you improve your skills in that field and help you grow in that particular field. Use this system before it becomes, bloated, or it just doesn't work properly anymore, or everyone knows about it and therefore there's no value. It gets to a point whereby it's just one of those things like Google, doesn't really matter. But use it right now. Use it to in a good way. Yeah. This is like a loaded gun. Depends on how you use it. Use it for nonsense, it gives you nonsense. Use it for good stuff, it gives you good stuff. Okay. So a loaded gun can protect you or it can harm you. So depending on how you want to use it, guys, go on, nail it, use it to grow, make you better. Okay. So these ways that I've just mentioned, if you use ChatGPT, you'll increase your income or revenue somehow. Whether you're in business, how can you use it to increase your business? How can you use it to understand your area much better? How can you use it to understand your market? How can you use it to understand the target audience, the target market, okay? The target clientele. How can you help your clientele better? If you're a YouTuber, what are the topics you could cover that could then bring more people to your channel? Okay. So again, depending on what you want to use it for, you have to be smart about it. So until next time, guys, I hope that's been helpful. I see you on my next video.